Thank you. Sri Bhupinder Singh.
Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. Sir, the general budget for 2015-16, I stand here on behalf of my party, Biju Janata Dal. Sir, the budget is just merely is not the expenditure or receive. It is the mirror of the government, and it is the vision of the government. Through the budget, the government speaks to the nation that the government of India wants to go in this direction. And I will definitely thank the Honorable Finance Minister present here that he has tried his best to see that there will be a roadmap for this country. But the roadmap for how many years? For a decade, or for 2025, or for 2030? That is to be addressed. He has tried to satisfy all sections of the people live in this great country, irrespective of religion, caste, color, creed. He has tried to reflect everything, but it is very difficult for a country like ours, with the physical deficit that we face every year, time and again, is very difficult to satisfy all sections of people. Sir, I wish Honorable Minister it is a big question for us. I wish that let the crude oil prices continue to be as it is or less than this. But if the crude oil price will go, it will hike, what will happen? What will happen to the budget 2015-16? Because you have tried your best increasing the excise duty on petrol, diesel, kerosene everywhere. You are taking away more than 60 to 70,000 rupees out of this. How are you going to meet if the crude oil, because it is all international, depends on the international market? Sir, I would like to point out here, Honorable Finance Minister, sir, impact of 14th Finance Commission in Odisha. Sir, the recommendation of the 14th Finance Commission have little for Odisha, as it is set loss of 4,600 crore between 2015 and 2020 due to the revised criteria of horizontal transfer of funds. Though the share of states in the net proceeds of shareable central taxes has been increased to 42% from 32%, the share of Odisha is 4.64% of the divisible pool, down from 4.78% earlier. The Commission has recommended 1,84,070 crore as the state share in the net proceeds. I would like to mention here, had the Commission adopted the previous criteria, the state would have been eligible to get a share of 3.5% amounting to rupees 2,11,280 crore approximately. Now the state, my state of Odisha, will be getting less, 27,158 rupees for a state like Odisha. Sir, I would just say that when the state project the requirement for local body grants to the tune of 27,188 crore, the FFC has recommended rupees 10,622.79 crore. The state share has been reduced from 3.73% to 3.70%. Now it is difficult to handle such a scenario. The state government has committed transfer of rupees 12,792.77 crores to the local bodies on the recommendation of the 4th State Finance Commission. Sir, now on the question of, now this 14th Finance Commission has put an end to the special category states. Now the special category state is one way. Now, sir, as you know, in the country, there are 272 districts having been taken away for BRGF, backward region grant fund. That is also, I am told, sir, that is also going to be stopped now. And sir, I will tell you, 11th Finance Commission, we get 56 crores less than what was recommended for my state of Odisha. 12th Finance Commission, we get 220.26 crore for my state like Odisha. Now that the 13th Finance Commission has come to end by this March 31st, we have just received out of 9,658.78 crore to 6,790.31 crore. It is less 2,868.47 crores. Now, sir, it is not a problem for Odisha, where I am going to now. It is the problem for all those 272 backward region districts of the country, which is going to be closed. One is National E-Governance Plan, backward region grants funds, modernization of police forces, Rajiv Gandhi Panchayats Sashaktikarn Abhiyan, scheme for central assistance to the state for developing export infrastructure, scheme for setting up 6,000 model schools, national mission on food processing tourism in tourist infrastructure. This is going to be closed. I would like that the finance minister will please give light on this to this house, whether it, or correct me if it is wrong. If this is being closed, sir, you close for backward state like mine in Odisha, for no state, all qualities is there for the state of Odisha, that only we have not international border. You don't allow us for a special category state. 1 crore people of the state out of 4 crores, they signed and they have given a memorandum, appeal before the government, commission after commission, and the last commission of Raghuram Rajan committee has said that Odisha has all qualification along with Bihar or Bengal. Now, sir, you have given package to Bihar, you have given package to Bengal and and Andhra Pradesh. In between that, sir, Odisha's map is there in between that. Should we go to somewhere else? Where we will go? To whom we will speak? We are, I appeal you, sir, to look after to this. Now, sir, there are 24 schemes. There is no time available with me. I will just cite 4 or 5 examples where you are going to the sharing, the schemes to be run with changed sharing pattern. Sir, for say, Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana, much has been discussed and it has to be discussed. If we will not justify to the farmer of this nation, we will fail in our duty to say that there is a governance, there is a government, there is a system in this country if we cannot address the farmers in toto. The Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana, 100% was central sponsored. It is now going to be 50-50. If it is so, sir, it will be a great disaster for the farmer community and for the GDP growth of this state or the country also. For example, Mission for Integral Development for Horticulture, 85% to 75%. And National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture, we were getting 90%, you are reducing it to 75%. If it is so, please, sir. And for PM-KSY, including watershed program and micro irrigation, which is for poor farmers, small farmers, 90% is what this year we were getting. Now you reduce it to 50%. Sir, there are 24 schemes like such. I will not go detail into that. Now I would like to mention here, sir, that our Prime Minister and our Finance Minister has in a very well-mannered way, has convinced that there will be federalism, cooperative federalism. But what about the physical federalism will lead to, I will.
One more speaker from your party.
Okay, you.
8 minutes each.
I have just started. Sir, I wish that I am not going into I will like to know that if the GDP physical deficit is like this, 3% of the GDP you have planned for 2015-16. The original plan was 3.6. You have planned for 3.9. And the commission, 14th Finance Commission says 3%. It will go 3.9. If the crude oil rate will increase, where it will go, to what extent it will go, and how it will affect on the budget, and what has been given in the budget so far, which has been discussed here, that in many sectors, social sector, in many sector, education, health, irrigations, the agriculture sector, in everywhere, we need more fund. We know that this is the feeling of everybody that we really need more fund on this. But again, in all this area, we have given less than what we have given in 2013-14 to 2015-16. There is no time. Budget at glance, page 13, agriculture allied or rural development, irrigation and flood control, energy, social services, Department of Animal Husbandry, dairy, and it is one of the most important. Where there is drought-prone area, you have to go for dairy farms. You have to go where there are water throughout the country. We have to, there is a scope for expanding fisheries in our country. These areas has to be, we have to give more fund and to give more money. Sir, regarding technical,
Try to conclude. One more.
I will take.
Otherwise, the time will be directed
So what?
to the other
I will
speaker.
take three. Everybody is speaking beyond minus 11, 12, 13 minutes. I have
more
seen
speaking.
and I have been waiting from 2 o'clock here. You
of
spoke
them.
yourself. Everybody has spoke beyond their time.
While I am sitting
Please
here,
be
I am.
reasonable. From
While
the
I
chair,
am,
sir, I wish.
while
please
I
be
am sitting
reasonable.
here, I am metaphorist to another person.
Sir, you have been disturbing time and again, my dear Vice Chairman, sir. Sir, I will now say, because my state interest, as you know, Odisha is one of the, in Andhra sometime also, is one of the state where it is always natural calamities prone. Not only cyclone, super cyclone never happened in the country so far in 2000, we have, from that we have not come back. The filing of 2013, 12th October, the Hudhud on 2014, 12th October, we are not relieved from that. Either flood, cyclone, super cyclone, drought, every year we are facing. There is no mention, sir, in the budget about the disaster management, about the how to meet this for a state like Odisha. I would like to request on you that the Home Ministry has already cleared 399.83 crores for filing. You have promised that you will give after this budget. This is our due. Inter-ministerial committee has visited my state and they have recommended this fund. Sir, if you think of Odisha, 20 districts out of 30 districts are under BRGF. 20 districts out of 30, sir, Jetli ji, is in my state is BRGF. Please do something in return to that. And if you police 18 districts of our state out of 13 are left-wing extremism marked there. And so that, sir, now, since you will again bail, I will just read out 8-9 points, just I will mention through you to our Honorable Finance Minister, that our state has been always writing on. Opening of rural bank branches in 4,597 unbanked gram, 6,237 gram panchayat, 4,597 there is no bank. And inclusion of left-wing affected district in the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, Ministry of Finance it is, we have been writing time and again. Inclusion of Odisha to avail World Bank, JICA assistant for execution of mega water supply project, Ministry of Rural Development, please do it. Because water is the lifeline of every individual. Construction of ESI Medical College, you have given land. Money is there, everything is there. Let it go on in Bhubaneswar, let it not be shifted from there. Starting of international flight from Biju Patnaik International Airport, Bhubaneswar. Sir, 2-3 more. It is, I request Honorable Minister, sir, what to stop of opening of international airport. The only state headquarter in the country, Odisha, is not having an executive class in the plane. That is again how it has been treated. Thus, Odisha and this is the most unfortunate part. Time and again, we are for the poor, of course, but my state can take all rich people. All corporate house used to go there.
One more speaker from your party.
All over world are going there. The tourists, they are booking for that. And when they go to the airport, they were denied that it is international tourist. The country is at same. So starting of international establishment of NIMHAS-like institution in Odisha, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and 3 more, sir. Approval for development of IT investment region, ITIR in Bhubaneswar, that inclusion of Sambalpur, Kosali in my area, sir, Western Odisha, and whole languages in the 8th schedule of the Constitution of India, Ministry of Home Affairs, release of central share of implementation of World Bank supported national cyclone risk mitigation project, reimbursement of security related fund. We are not getting, we have to face, sir, last word, the left-wing Marxist or terrorism is not a subject of the state, it is a national subject. The whole nation is at stake.
Dr.
It is a threat to the nation.
Please,
so
please.
when, sir, the government of India is giving police, CRP and others, and fight, they are charging hundreds and hundreds of crores from the state for the security. This is a very, so I would like through you to Honorable Finance Minister to consider this for the national interest, not for Odisha's interest. If Odisha is safe,
Dr.
and
Ashokas Ganguly.
lastly, sir, last word. The India, make India, we welcome. India cannot be built up if Odisha's like and 272 districts will be remain backward. India cannot grow. If India is to grow, we have to take care of them. Then only we will justify that the real budget and our vision for 2025. The party, my party is there on any positive stand taken by you. We are always there with the government of India. Thank you, sir.
You have taken